How's everything going, guys? Welcome to another video here. Welcome to episode 3 here on my save here on TEW IX. I hope you guys are having a great day. I hope you guys are well on this Tuesday evening. I hope you guys are all right. So today we're going to be doing the first episode of Monday Night Raw on this series. So we've got a main event set. So this, what you're seeing right now, sets up the main event. So we got a 6-minute angle in ring. It's just promo work, and it's CM Punk, Bronson Steiner, Rey Mysterio, Dominic Mysterio, because that sets up the main event. So the main event tonight is CM Punk teaming up with Rey Mysterio to take on the team of Bronson Steiner and Dominic Mysterio in a tag team match. So I tried to do something a little bit different with my booking on this one, because for SmackDown I went for a massive main event. I went Cody versus Drew for the WWE title. I've not done that this time. I think my build process for Raw is going to be a little bit slow, a little bit more slower paced. So hopefully people might find this a bit better. So we've got 2 storylines starting. This got a 69 rated segment. So basically, CM Punk cuts a promo in the middle of the ring, gets interrupted by Dom. Yeah. And then Dom gets interrupted by Ray, and then Ray gets interrupted by Steiner. So that's how I've done it. So apparently Dominic and Liv Morgan are an awkward pairing. They throw each other's game off. So maybe it's time for me to. I was thinking about splitting up the Judgment Day. To be fair, I've been thinking about it. So everyone did okay. Bronson's the only one that didn't really do out, because I did let him go out there. I gave him 6 minutes. Just go out there, improvise, get the crowd going, and you know what? The crowd was happy with that. So then we cut up to a match, which also involves Judgment Day and the LWO. Dragon Lee defeated JD McDonough in 9:24 with a pinfall with a bridging package fall-away powerbomb. The crowd's hot for this. Wrestling was 55, crowd was 40, and the segment got a 61. Dragon Lee got a 59, JD McDonough got a 52. Yeah, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. So, decent start to, you know, we're having actually an okay start to Raw, better than SmackDown start anyway. Next, we get 40. Oh, it's not full video package, but this was basically just hyping up Stephanie Vaquer, basically. I think I did it on a sex appeal as well. No, I didn't. It was like a 3-minute promo promoting basically Stephanie Vaquer's back next week. We cut back to the ring. We have got a singles match between AJ Lee and Nikki Bella. 2 of the old guard, basically, going at it. The match wasn't very good, but the crowd was hot anyway. We've got a 46 rated. AJ Lee defeated Nikki Bella in 10:31 by pinfall with Shuganari, which is a Shining Wizard, isn't it? Let's light it up. And then AJ grabs a mic. 5-minute promo, and she's talking about how great it is to be back in WWE, how great it is to be back on Monday Night Raw. And then she turns her attention to Stephanie Vaquer, the women's champion, saying, I'm coming after that belt, basically. Because I'm actually going to be doing something a little bit different. Actually, I think, and some people are going to find this quite sexist, but I think having 2 Royal Rumbles is too much. So the way I'm going to be booking WWE is the women, you're going in the chamber. I'm going to put the women inside the Elimination Chamber and the men do the Royal Rumble. So AJ's hinting that she wants to be women's champion, basically. But Chamber's not for another 6-7 weeks. So. Oh, fuck, this match bombed. Why was I putting down as a referee? Why was I put down as a referee? I put down, I did not put myself down as a referee. That's bullshit. Anyway, this match bombed. So basically this was just a squash match, basically. Because Obafemi's debuting on Raw, and I wanted to make him look like an absolute fucking monster. It's a 3-minute squash. So, but for some strange reason, the crowd was saying about so it's telling me that I've got to basically put Obafemi on the pre-show first, build him up first. Right, duly noted. Right, I've got to put Obafemi on the pre-show, build him up first. Next, 48. So, in about a good heat and decent wrestling, the New Day, the new tag team champions, after Kofi pinned Jimmy using the ropes for leverage. The New Day, the world tag team champions. So yeah, I put the belts back on the New Day. I think the New Day is more fascinating with the belts as the heels than the Usos are as babyfaces. I'm keeping this feud going. This feud is going with this, so they're going to be having more rematches. I'm gonna, because I said I'm not going to do a chamber match. I'm not doing a women's Royal Rumble. I'm going to do 7 matches on the card. I'm actually going to put the rematch, because they get a rematch, don't they? Rematch clause, and it's going to be at Royal Rumble. So where is it? Royal Rumble. No, it's not one. Pre-book match. Titles. The WWE World Tag Team titles. I'm not doing the match length. I'll do that off camera, and then it'll be a surprise for you. So we're gonna go 2-on-2, and it's tag team view, and I want the New Day and where are the Usos. There's belts on the line. Yeah, belts are on the line. There we go. No, hang on. Modify booking. So it's the WWE World Tag Team Champions Championship. The New Day will defend those belts in 3 weeks. So 3 weeks. At Royal Rumble, so we've got Cody versus Orton, New Day versus the Usos. Right, next. And then we've got 43 minute segment. So what they're going like over the top, like, oh my god, we won, we deserve it. But they fucking cheated. Do you know what I mean? So I made it like they're acting over the. I should have put it as comedy, really, because they're going over the top, like, oh my god, we won, we're the champions. Oh, but you cheated. You didn't deserve it. Do you know what I mean? I thought it'd be funny to do it that way. Next, we've got 37. We've had another match in which another heel uses the ropes for leverage. So I've had 2 matches in a row where the heels use the ropes for leverage, and it's Roxanne Perez defeating Tatum Paxley. Roxanne got 37. Oh god, that match bombed. I'm not doing very well, am I? We had a good start. What do you mean she doesn't have a gimmick? She's got the crazy gimmick. Next, we get another 69. CM Punk cuts a promo. Backstage, he's being interviewed. Next, we got, this is the semi-main. Semi-main is in a decent match, which is a decent reaction from the crowd, but subpar wrestling. Bayley and Lyra Valkyria defeated Becky and Zoe Stark in 10:47 when Bayley pinned Becky. So that's what starts the IC title feud between Becky and Bayley, because Bayley beat Becky in a non-title tag team match. So as the best in ring worker was Becky with a 63, Bayley got a 59, Lyra and Zoe Stark were just window dressing basically. So yeah, that's going to be amazing. That Becky versus Bayley's going to be a banger, and guess what? That's going to be at Royal Rumble as well. So we've got the women's IC. Becky versus Bailey. Or was it WWE? Yeah, move that down. This match is probably, I'm going to say probably about 8 to 12 minutes probably when I book it. So we've got Becky versus Bailey. And then the next segment is the main event. We get a 58 for the main event. In about that good heat, decent wrestling, the heels won. Bronson pinned Ray. Sorry, my voice is going a little bit. I've had a sore throat for about 2 weeks, not 2 days. So yeah, CM Punk got 64, Ray got 45, Dominic got 50, Bronson Stanley got 52. Awkward pairing again, and then the main event, and then the show ends with a 64. Bronson and Dominic Mysterio 2-on-1 beatdown Punk because Punk because Ray got taken out by Bronson. The finishing move took out Ray, which led the heels to 2-on-1 beatdown on Punk. And then we get a 60. So, again, Oberfemi is not ready for the main event yet. So, I think main event wise, I think SmackDown's was a better main event, but I think Raw's was a better show overall. So, right, financial report. We lost money again. Oh, yeah, we lost money again. For fuck's sake. Or did we? Oh, no, we didn't. So, we made profit. We've lost popularity in America, Quebec, and in the UK. So my popularity really means that I need to get 70s overall. So basically, that's what I need. I need 70 rated shows every week. So you can see where my booking is. So I need to figure out who I want as champion going into WrestleMania. Who do I want to be WWE champion for WrestleMania? I've still got a lot of things to do. I know on this mod, I know WrestleMania split over 2 nights. I'm probably going to go, including pre-show, probably 9 matches a night. So we're going to have 18 matches at WrestleMania. I want to make sure that nearly every title's on the line at least. And then at least it's going to be, something's going to get done then, isn't it? So I do have a plan. I do have a couple of ideas that what I want to do. Like one of the ideas I want is I want LA Knight somewhere in a title picture. That's one thing. Like LA Knight, at least he's going for one of the titles, not one of the main ones, but for a title at least. I was thinking about, because do you know I brought back the cruiserweight title on SmackDown. I was going to bring the hardcore title back on Raw, but I don't know yet. Let me know if you guys are okay with that. So, complete signing. So yeah, the Bailey fangirl's been signed. SmackDown got 2.9. Raw only got a 2.3. So SmackDown's TV taping was better. More people watch SmackDown than Raw, but which one had a better show? Where am I looking? Show history. So Raw got a 55. So SmackDown got a 55. Raw got a 60. So Raw was actually a better show overall. So Izzy's now joined. Performance Center. Send away. NXT. With Steve Borden. Send away to NXT. So yeah, basically Sting's son. He's in the performance center for season. Julia. God, he's so annoying. He is. Everyone's toxic. It's like, shut up. He's getting over though, isn't he? His music, his entrance theme's over though. Sorry if I keep coughing into the mic, guys. My throat is so sore today. So I've got a story. Apparently they've got an angle idea for Lillian Garcia. He needs a gimmick, doesn't he? Preferred gimmick change. He needs to. Get some inspiration. Oh, that was a gimmick idea I had for him, which was he'd be a brute basically, just an absolute fucking. He's gonna be an electrician. He's gonna be a dominant monster gimmick. Canada. Jordan Grace. It's amazing, isn't it? She's only 5'1" and 150 pounds. She's a fucking unit. I'm 5'9", 210. That's how much I. If you guys ever wondering how much I weigh, I'm 210 pounds right now. But it's not because of muscle. Mine's fat. It's because since the pandemic, so within the last 5 years, my weight's just ballooned, and I've been unable to try and keep it controlled. Sometimes I've been able to get it down. Most of the times I've not been able to. I've got Carl Fletcher on my radar. Is there anybody? So am I losing? Yeah, I'm fucking hemorrhaging money here. I think the only way I'm going to make money is from pay-per-views. And maybe it's that I might have to start doing some future endeavoring. Right, Raw storylines. So the World Title storyline's on a 62. The women's storyline's on 49. Won It Back's on 43. Father and Son's on 62. Royal Rumble I've not started yet. Let's have a look at Hidden Gems. It takes a minute for us to load it. Tell your people that they recommend me bringing in. So the number one guy they recommend me bringing in is Brody King. Brody King's the number one pick that they think I should bring in. Number two is kind of ironic. It's Will Hobbs. Yeah. Oh my god, it's Velveteen Dream. Do you know what? I'm going to bring him back in. Because I thought he had a great fucking gimmick, man. He had a great fucking gimmick. Yeah, I'm probably gonna bring the Velveteen Dream back. Scarlet Boy. Well, if I'm going to bring Scarlet Bordeaux in, I'm bringing Kyrian Cross in as well. Yeah, I got my eye on a couple of people. Yeah, the only thing is, so let me know. Let me know in the comments, guys, who, if you were doing budget cuts, who would you get rid of? Like, I've got 1 or 2 people that I might try and release and down the line or not renew their contracts. But besides that, so right, I'm gonna leave it there, guys. So that is another episode in the books of here on TEW 9. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments below. If you were booking WWE, who would you put as world champion? At the moment, going into WrestleMania, I've got an idea, but I don't think people are gonna like it. So anyway, have a good one, guys. I'll see you in a bit. Have a good day. Peace. Bye bye.